God damn. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of speculation surrounding Shedeur Sanders' play this past Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens. 25 completion percentage, 2 sacks, interception. We don't need to go over it all, right? We don't need to go over it all. What we talked about yesterday was that Shedeur Sanders' home got robbed, broken into, and robbed. And the only question was, how much was stolen and what was stolen? Not only do I have the answers to that question, but I have footage and video of these guys tiptoeing around, looking like a couple of high school kids. These guys can't be more than 16 years old. Looking like a couple of high school kids creeping around, seeing what they could. Let's get right into it, working feverishly. New details released after Shedeur Sanders' house broken into by 3 masked intruders. The article goes on. Medina County, Ohio. The Medina County Sheriff's Office is releasing new information on the Shedeur Sanders home burglary that allegedly took place while the 23-year-old was making his regular season debut with the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. Home surveillance cameras reportedly showed 3 masked and gloved suspects entering Sanders' Medina County residence around 6:45 p.m. and then leaving the premises just before 7 p.m., carrying multiple items from the home. The sheriff's office said they estimate about $200,000 in Shedeur Sanders' property was stolen. Quote, some of them were higher value bags, Captain Eric Bors told Fox 8. And it appears they just grabbed those bags, put some of the stuff in those bags, and they just walked right out the door with those items in their hands. They took items like clothes, hats, and sunglasses, but not jewelry, Bors said. Sanders is keeping a level head. The thing is with jewelry, if you take jewelry, I'm assuming Shedeur Sanders didn't get this backdoored. There's paperwork when it comes to high-end jewelry and diamonds, so on and so forth. There is a paper trail. So I'm not an expert in this stuff. I'm just saying. I'm not an expert. There is a way to backtrack if you have, you're trading these in. How much you want? $50,000 for this? Okay, you got the paperwork for it? Oh, no paperwork? I don't think this is any good then. You got the paperwork, I can work with you. I can give you what you're asking for because I'm trying to, yep, these are real, but I need paperwork to verify that this is actually either yours or it has changed hands in a legal fashion. Of course, you can, backdoor channel it, sell it on the black market, sell it on the streets, whatever the case may be. But when we talk high-end jewelry, if you're going and you're trying to get some cash for it, it's not as easy as just walking in and saying, I want some cash for it. Mr. Sanders obviously is concerned about his privacy, Bors said. He is handling it pretty well. He's been pretty calm, been very cooperative with us. We are working feverishly to try to get some leads on this. Sanders is just one in a string of professional athletes who have had their homes broken into while they are away from home. Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow's home was ransacked in December. Cleveland Heights native Travis Kelce's home was also burglarized last year. There does seem to be some type of possible tie to this, Bors said. We have been in contact with those agencies for those jurisdictions where they've had burglaries and thefts as well. So we are working with them hand in hand to try to get some leads. The Medina County Sheriff's Office says the investigation is ongoing, but because the suspects were wearing masks and gloves, it may be difficult to identify them, bring them in, and recover the stolen property. My detective bureau has been working nonstop since Sunday, Bors said, so we're hoping to get some leads in the coming days based off search warrants and other things like that. Sanders' debut Sunday did not go the way he had hoped, as the team eventually fell to the Baltimore Ravens 23-16. And here we go. We got some video footage of these guys. There you have it. There you have it. Boys look like they're in ninth grade. I'm sure their snap application was on and all. Oh man. Oh man. They robbed Shedeur of the best day of his life. I hope they get a max sentence. Somebody clearly instructed them. This is the most polite burglary I've ever seen. That's why every NFL player needs some street around to sit at the crib while they're gone. Shedeur Sanders, get a dog. Get a couple dogs, man. Get a German Shepherd, a Dobie, a Pit, shoot, a Retriever, a Labrador Retriever, a Poodle. Poodles are legit. Whatever the case may be, maybe get a dog. Just an idea. Good for you though. You did have some security footage. But again, if someone's gonna rob you, they're gonna rob you. It's not too much to change their mind, but some deterrence along their way, like 130-pound pit bull might do the trick. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like the video, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.